A 4-year-old boy is Kansas City, Missouri's latest murder victim.
If we don't get united and come together, this is what is going to continue to happen.
Calls tonight for those who saw something to say something. The little boy was caught in the middle of a rolling gun battle overnight near 8th and Paseo. Our Peggy Bright spent the day gathering information. A live report just minutes away.
KMBC 9 News starts now.
A political showdown in the nation's capital. Lawmakers in for a long day of gun debates.
After a fall of turmoil at the University of Missouri, ESPN honoring the football team, but not for its performance on the field.
We begin with first alert weather. There is a chance of thunderstorms tonight.
Chief Meteorologist Brian Busby tracking them. Will they be severe, Brian?
Some could be, very few of them will, but right now we have some thunderstorms that are popping up about where we outlined starting a couple of days ago. This is now clouds and radar. All the counties you see in blue under a severe thunderstorm watch. The possibility a couple of these thunderstorms could produce damaging winds or damaging hail. Now that that's the theme of my story, look at St. Joe and going to the east and northeast. That's where we see some thunderstorms. Right now, not much in the way of damaging winds or damaging hail yet, but the threat is there until 11 o'clock. I'm thinking, though, once this one first cluster moves out, that may be it until about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So still some of the counties until 11, but I'm thinking that the door should close fairly rapidly. These have not really produced much more than a lot of lightning, a few heavy downpours, but right now let's just keep wind and hail off the table as much as we can. Sheraton on the Plaza, City View camera. Current temperature where it's not raining, still hot, 94. Southwest wind at 11, 103 is what you're stepping out to with the heat and humidity. Temperatures, only one cooled down because of that rain. Maryville at 81. Everybody else still in the sweltering heat, and that'll be the case not only tonight, but also tomorrow. Another batch of thunderstorms will roll out of western Nebraska, could clip us for the morning commute. The heat's not going anywhere, and it looks like it'll be here for several days, as you'll see in the 7-day forecast.
A breaking story we continue following. The man accused of killing a Kansas City, Kansas police detective has been released from a hospital. Curtis Ayers has been hospitalized since being shot and arrested by Kansas City, Missouri police. This happened a few hours after KCK Detective Brand Lancaster was shot and killed on May 9th. Ayers now in Kansas City, Missouri police custody. He's charged in Wyandotte County, though, with capital murder in Lancaster's shooting death. He'll face an extradition process, and that could begin as early as tomorrow.
2 shootings in 2 days involving small children.
Yeah, early this morning, a 4-year-old boy was killed. KMBC 9's Peggy Bright live where it happened, 8th and the Paseo. Peggy.
Well, Chris, right behind me here is a makeshift memorial to 4-year-old Masan Kelly Wilson. Tonight, investigators hope someone will help them figure out who fired the deadly shots. His parents say it happened around 2 this morning when they got caught in a rolling gun battle.
They were traveling in the area of 8th and Paseo when they heard gunshots and realized their vehicle had been struck.
Police say the parents quickly realized their 4-year-old son had been hit. They raced him to nearby Truman Medical Center. Rosalind Temple with the group Mothers in Charge was called there too. Her first contact with relatives was Masan's grandmother.
You know, she just laid her head on me and cried. You know, I just hugged her, you know, and I felt her pain. Because I know, personal.
Rosalind's son was murdered 5 years ago. Soon after, she started the local chapter of Mothers in Charge, whose members didn't choose to be part of the group. All of them have lost a loved one to violence. Now they work with police to try to get crimes like this one solved and encourage the community to take a stand.
If you know who did it, step up and speak out. It's not being a snitch, it's been a witness to an innocent life.